The time people spend on your website is a clear indication of how they feel about it. If readers click off your article without spending enough time to actually read it, then something is wrong that needs to be fixed. Less time on page also means less time to click ads, and that's not good. If you're wondering how long your readers spend on each article, you can find it in Google Analytics, which is completely free. It is shown in your reports under Audience and Overview. To give you an idea of where you stand, here's a statistic based on a survey from Databox. 45% of content creators said that the average person spends 3 to 5 minutes reading a blog post. If yours is way shorter, which is not great, or way longer, which is great, here are some possible reasons why. Firstly, the length of your content. Obviously, if your article is 3 paragraphs long, people can read the entire thing in about a minute. So there might be a chance that there is nothing wrong with your content. However, if it should take 15 minutes to read your article, then there might be something wrong with it. Secondly, page structure. If you want people to scroll, make your content scrollable. This is especially true for longer articles. The majority of readers are not going to read the whole thing, but they are going to scan it. Scannable content does a better job when it comes to retaining readers' attention. So make sure to divide your article up into smaller paragraphs that is mobile friendly, have big headlines, and make lists. Thirdly, mobile friendliness. If your content does not look great on mobile, people are not going to stick around for that long. Visit your own website on your phone and click around to see how the experience is. Does the layout make sense? Do the images and text adjust to screen sizes? If the answer is no, you have some work to do. So those are the basic factors that affect time spent on page. If you don't have these bases covered, a quick trick will not help you. If you do have all these boxes checked, however, we can move on to the fun part where I can share some tips on how to increase time spent on page even more. Tip 1, set links to open in a new window. This is the easiest to do. Every time you link an additional resource, like a quote or a statistic, make sure that it opens in a new tab or window. Opening a new link in the current tab will end that page's session. People will exit your page, and you don't want that. Clicking links in your article means that your readers are engaged. They are paying attention and they are looking for additional information. Don't punish them and don't punish yourself by taking them away from the page that they are currently engaged with. Set all your links to open in new tabs or windows so you don't send your readers away. Tip number 2 is add multimedia. If there's a 5-minute video embedded into your article, it's more likely that people will stay on your page for longer. 82% of all consumer traffic on the internet is video, so don't sleep on this. There are so many ways that help you turn articles into videos. Even free tools like Canva can handle basic text animation. If you can't produce your own video, you can simply just share other people's videos that are relevant to the topic. For example, like this one. Images can also help you make your article more scannable, and they will encourage people to keep scrolling. Plus, they are way easier to source than video. According to the Content Marketing Report by SEMrush, the perfect number of images for a longer article is 7. This number has been stuck in my head for 2 months, and now it can be stuck in yours as well. Tip number 3 is to add interactive content. Interaction can add a lot of time to your session. What kind of interaction am I talking about? Clicking around, typing, and sharing. But of course, all while they stay on the same page. That's the challenging part, right? Most things people click will take them to different pages, and we don't want that. We want them to stay on the same page. So how do we do this? Quizzes. That's right. Get yourself a good old BuzzFeed quiz. Involve Me has over 200 plus free templates that you can grab and match to your website. It's like Canva, but for quizzes. It's super easy to use. Even your intern can use this with zero training. It's very self-explanatory. If you would like to see how you can make a BuzzFeed-style quiz using Involve Me, check out my previous video over here, or it will also be linked in the description below. Well, that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're notified every time we post a new video. Thanks for watching. Bye!